Welcome to CWE Adrenaline. I'm Mike Young, and we've got a treat for you tonight. Two very special matches. In our main event, we've got a match that has turned into a bit of a grudge match stemming from an incident a few weeks ago right here on Adrenaline. Frankie Kazarian takes on hotshot Johnny Devine. But before we get to that, we have a farewell match. A farewell to an athlete who has competed under the CWE banner for the last several years and makes his final appearance in the ring on tonight's show. His name is KAZE, and he teams up with Jason Kincaid to take on hotshot Danny Duggan and AJ Sanchez. Let's kick things off on Adrenaline by heading to the ring with Dynamite Dave Petro.
We are off and running. CWE Adrenaline on the air. Our first big matchup, a tag team matchup. I'm Dave Petro, joined once again at ringside by wrestling's smartest man, Mike Jones.
Four of the top competitors in Canadian wrestling's elite set to go at it, and we've got Danny Duggan in the ring with KAZE right now.
Absolutely, and Danny Duggan joined by his tag team partner in this one, AJ Sanchez. And these guys don't like each other, Mike.
I don't know what the CWE matchmakers were thinking by teaming these two up. They have a volatile relationship, and I'm shocked to see them in a ring together.
And KAZE joined by Jason Kincaid, and these guys, no stranger to tag team wrestling, Mike.
Dave, I can tell you that KAZE and the gift Jason Kincaid go by the name of Strange Brew, two very weird individuals.
Absolutely. And KAZE, we've seen him a number of times on CWE television, and this time, to my knowledge, in a tag team match against these two gentlemen. And hotshot Danny Duggan a few moments ago seemed to lose his temper, pounding a couple of hard right hands that KAZE managed to cover up. And then look at that. A very, very aggressive hotshot Danny Duggan thus far. And look at AJ Sanchez sneaking across. And is he going to lend him a helping hand?
Yes, there we go. That's what AJ Sanchez does better than anybody else. Wait 1 second.
Rough and rugged. And here comes hotshot Danny Duggan now with a hard forearm to the back of KAZE.
Now, one of these things ain't like the other, Dave. Danny Duggan, KAZE, and Jason Kincaid generally regarded, held in high regard by the fans here in Canadian Wrestling's elite, and AJ Sanchez not so much.
Absolutely not, and AJ Sanchez, he likes not being liked, Mike.
I would say it fuels him. The man is far more successful when he is not liked by the people.
Absolutely, and has no time for myself and that in the locker room area prior to this match, and running down the show and asking him his comments and his theme, and he just looked at me like I was from another planet.
And look at this. Danny Duggan and AJ Sanchez working together as a team.
And Jason Kincaid went to the referee, kind of tried to break it up, and the referee took issue with Jason Kincaid talking to him, allowing a little bit more double team action going on.
Well, the man can't be in the ring illegally, Dave. Let's play by the rules here.
And again, smile on your face. AJ Sanchez sticking up that size 15 boot, and KAZE's hand getting slit right into that.
Look at that. No cheating as of yet, so, a little bit maybe.
I would say maybe a slight bend of the rules, but you're right, no cheating. These guys, I'm talking about AJ Sanchez and hotshot Danny Duggan. Tremendous, scientific, know how to wrestle, but AJ Sanchez especially chooses to break all the rules anytime he can.
Well, the man's a smart man. Might be wrestling's smartest man next to me, actually.
It could be. And maybe, perhaps there might even be a lot of similarities between you two.
I could definitely say that. We both like to dabble in the adult beverages, that's for sure. And look at this.
Again.
What is Danny Duggan doing? I've never seen this out of him before.
Unbelievable. The referee distracted. And KAZE, big hometown hero right here in Medicine Hat, Alberta. That's where we're originating from right now.
Yes, Dave Petro, we can tell you this. This is actually KAZE's farewell match.
Unbelievable, what a great career he's had, and I tell you what, things are looking bleak for him. Maybe he should have rethought this one.
Well, Kamikaze, he's been on the doorstep of WWE. He's been on the doorstep of Ring of Honor.
Yes.
And he has traveled the world perfecting his craft. And you know what? He said it's about time to say no, to stop wrestling and focus on family. So that's what he's doing here after this match.
And he just got whipped hard into the turnbuckles, and hotshot Danny Duggan comes up with a big body slam, comes back up. Oh! I thought it was going to be an elbow. It just came right to the boot, right to the small of the back.
Are we seeing a little bit of attitude out of Danny Duggan here today?
Perhaps maybe the teaming of AJ Sanchez, the Canadian Crusher, putting a little bit more fuel in the fire, maybe fire him up a little bit.
It's about time Danny Duggan follows some proper direction, I think.
Hey, we haven't seen a rule break. We've seen a little double team.
And choked him. He choked Kamikaze in the corner.
Well, getting a little maybe ruthless aggression.
That's the way it should be.
Oh, Kamikaze ducking it. Oh, AJ Sanchez, look at this!
Uh-oh.
Oh, my word, going for a ride. AJ Sanchez hits the canvas hard, and he doesn't know if he's foot or horseback.
Anybody makes the tag. Look at that. Always knows where he's at in that ring.
Very, very good move. And now our first look at the gift, Jason Kincaid. And we talk about Kamikaze being unorthodox and perhaps even a bit weird, but look at this guy. You never know what you're going to get with Jason Kincaid.
The man says he's going to give you something new every single match, and that's exactly what he does.
Goes after AJ Sanchez. He comes back and slides right through. Has a little word with one of our fans at ringside, and comes back up to the ring apron, up to the second rope, and a DDT out of nowhere.
Huge DDT by Jason
Hooks the
Kincaid.
leg, 1, 2. Oh, that was close. Hot shot Danny Duggan showing a more aggressive side thus far in this matchup. Almost cost him.
Jason Kincaid in firm control here.
What a matchup. Is he going all the way up to the top? Yes, he is. And AJ Sanchez holding him back. Danny Duggan back to his feet. And he comes in the hard
You
way.
just grabbed him by the beard. I got to say, I like this new side of Danny Duggan.
There is a big smile on your face, Mike Jones. And I even think that you've taken a pen out and you've taken a couple of notes.
The man grows a little facial hair, a little chest hair, and we start to see a little attitude out of the guy. I'm liking this.
Maybe a beat down or two.
Boot to the throat, Dave. Can you believe this?
This is unbelievable. Fans, this is Hotshot Danny Duggan teaming with the Canadian Crusher AJ Sanchez.
What a way to start Adrenaline Day. I am excited.
Got a tremendous main event coming up a little bit later. Hotshot Johnny Devine coming up, taking on Kazarian.
That's going to be one heck of a bout. Tight count. Danny Duggan laying the boots in the corner. I don't think I'd ever say that.
No, you are absolutely correct, and he's just jawing a little bit with Kamikaze. Oh my word! Both feet right to the face. Oh my!
He might have knocked a few teeth out of Jason Kincaid's mouth.
Oh my word! 2 count. Referee right in position, and Hotshot Danny Duggan over to AJ Sanchez and makes that quick tag.
These two are working like a well-oiled machine
They've
here.
been around CWE for a long, long time, had their differences, and teaming up tonight. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. Jason Kincaid able to kick out of the count of 2. Fans, we got to take a quick break. This match concludes when we come back.
This portion of CWE Adrenaline brought to you by Main Event Munchies, Freedom Fitness, Budweiser, and 123approved.ca.
Make the deal.
Welcome back to CWE Adrenaline. Jason Kincaid right now on the, I guess the punishment end of a big front face lock by AJ Sanchez. Tag team action. Sanchez teaming up with Hotshot Danny Duggan, taking on Kincaid and Kamikaze. Dave Petro ringside with Mike Jones and tried to make that tag. Did he make the tag?
He did not. He just barely missed it. And Kamikaze, look at this, jumping in and breaking the rules. What is going on here? Referee has to get some control. You know, all throughout that commercial break, AJ Sanchez actually had Jason Kincaid in that chin lock for a good 2.5 minutes.
He did, and look at that double axe handle. Hotshot Danny Duggan showing an aggressive side that we have never seen before.
This is fantastic.
You are loving this.
Does this not make you happy, Dave?
And I don't think that Jason Kincaid, who has done battle with Hotshot Danny Duggan in the past, expected this aggressive side. And look at this, a little jawing at, he did not. Did he spit at him?
He spat at Kamikaze. Look at this, and behind his back, Danny Duggan is choking Jason
You know, I was
Kincaid.
choosing not to believe that Danny Duggan was breaking the rules before before we went to commercial break, but I am curious to know some of the reasons why. Maybe the conversation that went on with AJ Sanchez and Hotshot Danny Duggan. I'm not going to be one to call a full-fledged turn, if you will, but AJ Sanchez getting some cheers now.
You know what? I think actually they're saying BJ Sanchez, and I think it's a derogatory term.
I absolutely. Yes, I'm not going to need to explain that.
You know, Dave, actually, I look at that attitude out of Danny Duggan. You know what? Let me tell you, I can tell you a story about Danny Duggan and Kamikaze. All right?
Hey, there's a lot of kids watch this program.
Oh, and a missed elbow. There's some underlying tension between Danny Duggan and Kamikaze. Little known fact, Danny Duggan might be a little jealous of Kamikaze. I'm just saying. But Kamikaze has an attractive sister. And
wait, whoa! We're getting into hearsay. Our lawyers are waving at me right now. We don't need to talk about that kind of stuff. That is just unproven.
Big tag to Kamikaze.
Here we go, up to the top. Oh, and both bend down. Tremendous elevation, and look at this, springs back up. Look at Kamikaze, he is fired up. Woo!
Duggan and Sanchez needed to avoid this from Kamikaze.
Oh, a battering ram. Oh my word, a bulldog, and he clears the ring. 1, 2. AJ Sanchez able to kick out at the count of 2, Mike.
Just gets that shoulder off. And look at that big atomic drop by Kamikaze.
And comes back with a big boot to the middle of the chest. Oh, broken up by AJ Sanchez.
A straight forearm to the back of the neck. That's what I love about this guy.
No nonsense.
No nonsense. He's going to beat you up.
Kamikaze in harm's way right now. Is he going up for a suplex? Look at this. Jason Kincaid suddenly comes back to life, pulls him back, gets him out of that suplex. Sanchez thought he got the suplex nailed off, and then a victim of a double drop kick by both men.
That Sanchez may be down and out here.
1, 2. Hotshot Danny Duggan basically breaking up that pin attempt.
These two men want to embarrass Kamikaze in this farewell match in his hometown.
I think you're right, and I think there's underlying tension, not what you're describing.
Yeah, there's some tension there. I can definitely tell you that. But look at this, and Sanchez and Duggan, a double team move together. What's going on here?
Despite the differences they've had in the past with the battles over the CWE Championship, they are a well-oiled machine tonight.
We have not seen any dissension so far between these two, and that's huge. Both these men want to embarrass Kamikaze in this farewell match.
The relationship has been so tumultuous in the ring, outside of the ring, traveling together, all in the past, and then the heated feud. Look at this, up. Oh, look at this.
Oh, a big DDT.
Oh, Kamikaze's got to be out. AJ Sanchez knows it, rolls him over. This is not a way to end your career.
We are done.
2. Oh, the gift, Jason Kincaid, able to break things up at the count of 2. Danny Duggan not really knowing what to do with Kincaid. Is he going to go out the left? Going to go out the right? Coming back, couple of hard right hands. Oh, reverses. Hotshot Danny Duggan out to the ring apron, onto the floor rather, and Kincaid comes back. And both bend down. Did you see that impact of that?
Big forearm, and that's something we've seen Kincaid do here before, but there's no way to scout that kind of offense out of Jason Kincaid.
No, there's not. There's no two matches ever the same. There's never an arsenal of moves ever the same. You never know what you're going to get. Duggan and Kincaid battling outside the ring, and Kamikaze now coming back with a couple of huge chops on the Canadian crusher, AJ Sanchez.
Look at that, though. Sanchez cuts him off where he needs to, and ducks under the clothesline.
And takes out his old man. I think he got the job done with Kincaid. I think he broke up that fight. But he took out.
AJ Sanchez is 320 pounds.
And he flew through the air with the greatest of ease.
You do not expect to see things like that out of a man that size.
It was like a bear being shot out of a cannon at the circus.
Are you calling him fat?
No, but he's heavy. And he's
a
big.
large man, yeah.
Yeah.
He hears you're calling him fat. He may have to take up some words with you, Dave Petro.
I did not call him fat, but I know some of the fans observed that AJ Sanchez has been known as a bit of a bear.
You're stumbling. Quit trying to fix this. And look at this. Kamikaze on the top rope.
Oh, look at that elevation. Oh, my word. All three men like bowling pins.
Kamikaze hit that 7-10 split, and all men are down and out.
Absolutely. The referee right in there to make sure all four competitors are okay, including Kamikaze with that tremendous elevation. And Kamikaze now taking AJ Sanchez back into the ring, and I think he is going up to the top.
Kamikaze likes to use that swanton bomb. This could be the finish here.
Here he goes. Two men outside the ring still battling. Oh, he nailed him! Absolutely, this is it! 1, 2! Hot shot Danny Duggan coming to the rescue.
I have once seen Kamikaze rescue a full, large, Matt Fairlane. I've seen him rescue him outside a blown up a gas station. Look at this, Kamikaze, big Falcon Arrow. What I'm trying to say, Dave, is I've seen Kamikaze rescue full-grown men from blowing up garages, and the man is a superhero is what I'm trying to say here, Dave, and he couldn't put away AJ Sanchez.
He did not, but AJ Sanchez now looks like a little bit worse for wear right now, but able to pull one up. Look at that!
Good Lord!
Oh my word! Kincaid coming back in. He's going to get to the corner. He's giving his word. He's saying, do it, watch this! Oh my! Both of them! I don't even know what to call that, a double 619?
That's what we're going to call it, Dave, is a double 619.
Both of this. Danny Duggan unable to come to the aid of his partner now.
Sanchez is on Dream Street.
He's in one corner, Kincaid in another, Kamikaze in the third. Both of them. Oh!
Coast to coast.
Both men dragging AJ Sanchez. Duggan can't get back in. 1, 2, and 3. Kamikaze capping off a great career with a tremendous pin on AJ Sanchez. And let's take a look on how they got the job done. The double 619. Then they'll drag him into the corner and double coast to coast. And that is it. Your winners, the Gift Jason Kincaid and Kamikaze, capping off a great wrestling career here tonight. Oh my word.
he have that I don't have?
Zubaz.
Welcome back to CWE Adrenaline. My name is Mike Young, and it's time for our main event. Now, a few weeks ago, right here on Adrenaline, we saw a tag team match between the two hotshots, Hotshot Danny Duggan and Hotshot Johnny Devine, as they teamed up to take on Silas Young and Frankie Kazarian. The outcome of that match was a blindside attack by Kazarian on Hotshot Johnny Devine, and that has led to our main event tonight. It's Kazarian, it's Devine, it's a bit of a grudge match, and it's our main event. Let's go to the ring with Dynamite Dave Petro.
Main event time right here on CWE Adrenaline. Dave Petro joined at ringside by wrestling smartest man Mike Jones, and this is a tremendous main event, Mike.
Well, this match actually made after Frankie Kazarian hit Johnny Devine in the face with the Ring of Honor Tag Team title following a tag team match in Calgary.
Absolutely correct, and we saw that here on CWE Adrenaline. Basically, out of nowhere, Frankie Kazarian just leveled Hotshot Johnny Devine with that tag team belt that he's so proudly in possession of. And look at this, Hotshot Johnny Devine, the man well-traveled all over the world, and of course, right here in the CWE, calling it home now, getting his hair pulled by Frankie Kazarian.
Well, you know, Kazarian and Silas Young have been running roughshod here in Canadian Wrestling's Elite. And Johnny Devine and Danny Duggan decided to try and stand up to the duo. And, well, we know how that ended for Johnny Devine.
Absolutely correct. Frankie Kazarian with a low kick right now and a tremendous forearm across the back of Hotshot Johnny Devine, who has really taken on a different fitness type attitude lately. The guy has shed some pounds and looks to be in the best shape of his life.
Yeah, that is most definitely true, Dave. And Johnny Devine, who has trained in the famed Hart family dungeon, right now making home in Windsor, Ontario, is running the Can-Am Pro Wrestling School out of Windsor, Ontario right now.
Absolutely, and I make that because I'm talking to Johnny Devine prior to this, and this guy, he brings the skipping ropes. I see this guy in just the tremendous cardio. That's what I'm trying to say. This guy is always working out, and the incredible win now, and he could probably go 60, 90 minutes in a match. Wow. He's going to have to with Frankie Kazarian.
That's most definitely true, and we all know Johnny Devine is a workhorse. That's there's no disputing any of that, but I just don't like Johnny Devine.
And why is that?
The man calls himself the Hotshot. What gives him the right to call himself a Hotshot?
He's had what kind of a... We're talking 20-plus years in professional wrestling. Wrestling for TNA, wrestling all over Canada and the United States. The man has earned that.
Johnny Devine is a hot head, if anything, and it's just not a guy that I care for.
We're going to agree to disagree on this one. I like this guy. The fans like this guy. And I always enjoy seeing him. He's always cordial to me in the locker room area.
You know, maybe he snubbed me a couple times, and I just don't really care for him. But one thing we can agree on, Dave, is that this is going to be one heck of a main event as Johnny Devine just lays knees to the face.
Frankie Kazarian just can't even get up, and the smile and Hotshot Johnny Devine's face hooks the leg referee in position and gets the 2 count.
Kazarian is a pretty man, and he may not be so pretty following those knees to the face by Johnny Devine.
We're all looking forward to the upcoming Rookie Show, Rookie Sports Bar coming up.
That's right around the corner, December 23rd, Rookie Sports Bar. Spin the wheel, make the deal, Dave.
I can't think of a better way to spend the day before Christmas Eve than a Rookie Sports Bar.
Well, Lord knows you probably do your shopping Christmas Eve, so you've got all Friday to hang out at Rookie Sports Bar.
Absolutely, I'm so happy it's a Saturday this year. These stores are going to be open to 6 o'clock, 7-Eleven's open to midnight.
You're set. You're set for Christmas Day all alone at home, Dave. Yeah, you are.
I'm just saying that I don't want to give away anything of Christmas secrets, but Karen, you're getting the Christmas hoagie again this year.
Getting the Christmas hoagie is Mrs. Petro, and I'm going to leave it at that. We got a little racy in our last match here, but Kazarian now.
We got the talk.
Yeah, he's got his foot on Johnny Devine's throat. He's paying him back for those knees to the face earlier.
This could be a main event in any arena in North America. The pedigree that Frankie Kazarian has, the experience and the career that Hotshot Johnny Devine has had. This is going to be, like I said, main event anywhere.
Both these men are former TNA X Division champions. They know how to get it done in that ring. And wait a second.
Oh, what a big boot to the side of the face.
It's that fast-paced action that you can only expect to see from these two.
I thought that was going to be a step over toe hold, but then he wraps his other hand.
He's got him all pretzeled up, Dave.
Absolutely, and he is putting that pressure on right now.
Looks like you've eaten a couple of pretzels in your day there, Dave.
I've had a couple. Cheese sauce with salt on those. I'm getting hungry right now.
Sure, that does sound nice.
Gets to the ropes. Hotshot Johnny Devine able to get to the ropes, called for the break for this matchup. I told everybody about rookies, but if you're looking for a Christmas present, I can't think of a better thing to get somebody a ticket to the big Rumble to Remember, which happens the 20th of January, Holy Cross Gymnasium in Winnipeg.
There's so much going on in Canadian Wrestling Elite. We've got January 20th, the Rumble to Remember. February 18th, we've got the Legends of Wrestling and Sports Convention. The New Heights Tour in January. Dave, there's so much going on. Check out CWECanada.ca, right?
Absolutely, and I have just 4 words. Bobby the Brain Heenan. He's going to be at the Legends of Professional Wrestling Convention.
That excites me. That excites me. So many names coming to Winnipeg, Manitoba for Canadian Wrestling's Elite.
From what I understand, Heenan is looking. Oh, he just got. Divine got posted. What I was saying is, from what I understand, Bobby Heenan is, because of that huge career he had in the AWA, is looking forward to coming back to Winnipeg, seeing some old friends.
Most definitely is. And Skull meet Metal, and Metal's going to win every time when it's Johnny Devine's face running into it.
And you know, it's not a traditional ring post that's rounded. This posts have corners in the CWE, and the edges don't give. Neither do the round edges, but the edges, that's a different dimension.
Most definitely true. And look at that, Johnny Devine. He almost just fell out of the way.
Semblance of mind to get out of the way. That's the instinctual reaction. Kazarian coming back. Devine ducks. Comes back with a hard right hand. Oh, an uppercut. Oh, and another one. Just rocks Kazarian. Oh,
Johnny Devine can throw fists with the best of them.
Some
He's
lefts.
showing you that right now.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, baby. No.
If you will. What a clothesline.
This is what Kazarian needed to avoid here.
Another kick out, hot shot, Johnny Devine. Basically putting it all out there. A little tribute to the American Dream. Kazarian now on the ring apron. Devine getting back to his feet. What a matchup, Mike. Ducks. Oh, just that throat across the tightrope. Up he goes. Oh, good God.
Slingshot DDT, and I think we got a finish here.
And no. Hot shot, Johnny Devine able to kick out at the count of 2.
How that did not put Johnny Devine away, I will never know. And look at that, Devine, smart, wise to get to that other side of the ring, create some separation here for Frankie Kazarian.
Frankie Kazarian now methodically stalking hot shot Johnny Devine in the corner. Sorry, in the middle of the ring. There's Devine tries to get back up on the ring apron. Comes back, ducks. Both men duking it out. Kazarian lands one. And Devine, he comes into the ring. Oh, my word!
Slingshot cutter, this is it.
1, 2, and gotta give credit where credit is due. I don't know if he knew where he was, if that was just instinctual, but hot shot Johnny Devine able to kick out before the ref's hand hit 3.
That was most definitely instinctual. Johnny Devine should not be this far along in this match, and the man, look, he can barely pull himself up on that rope there, Dave.
You are absolutely correct, Mike. This is just a matter of time before Frankie Kazarian able to capitalize and get the win. And we've seen this before.
Oh, no. Oh!
Good grief!
You kidding me?
There was no protection and a cut.
What?
Everybody in this arena, the referee, Kazarian, and you and I are surprised at Johnny Devine as he was able to kick out after that. What would you even call that? Backward pile driver?
Tombstone something. What I should call it is a broken neck. I don't know how Johnny Devine's even moving right now.
Obviously, and look at this.
Drops him with a stunner, and this could be it.
1, 2, and Devine able to score 2 count on Frankie Kazarian. This match, both men putting it all out there.
Both men, the worse for wear here, a little tired. It's Kazarian. Oh, moving to that corner. We've got some extracurriculars there over in the corner there, dude.
What is this? What is Devine wrapping around his wrist, too?
Big one. Say, this is why I don't like Johnny Devine.
Look at this, the referee didn't see it. Oh, he did. At the last second, he has something wrapped around his
It's about
fist.
time.
Oh, and out of the way, a kendo stick. He misses. Oh, he nails himself.
What?
Referee didn't see anything. 1, 2.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my word. And now, in possession of that kendo stick.
Look at this Devine.
Hotshot Johnny Devine. He sees the weapon. He taps the ring a couple of times for good measure.
This is
referee.
This is against the rules, Dave.
It is, certainly is. Ducks. Oh, that would have been a home run in a baseball game. The referee taking that away. And Kazarian from behind. Lower level for sure.
That's it.
Hooks the up touch and 3. Ladies and gentlemen.
That's what he gets for trying to cheat.
Your winner, Frankie Kazarian, on behalf of Mike Young, and Wrestling Smartest Man Mike Jones, Dave Petro saying good night.
We'll see you next week
from CWE Adrenaline. What a match.
For all your CWE news, updates, and information, check us out online, on social media, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and at our website, cwecanada.ca.